Hello YouTube, Mama's time. So as I promised, I came to my mom's. We already had a couple of arguments how to grow it, how not to grow it, but let me show you what we've got here today. Let's go. So you probably already do pretty well in my mom's garden. Kind of know the map of the property. There are these phalaenopsis here, but she has a really nice ground orchid blooming, very vibrant and deep purpley color. She has some friends over there, newbies, and of course, God bless their souls, they're getting the lectures. I usually don't know what I'm doing, so they are her victims today. So look at this fruit, nice. Phalaenopsis are doing well, but not much action. Let's go take a look that side. It's about to rain, and now you can hear that, right? Yep. We were complaining about no rains. Now it's really on schedule every day. Look at this dude. I'm not kidding. That is not an orchid. Yeah, and you tell me what it's called, because sorry. Memory loss. Dory thing. The epidendrum right here. And this I know she got at Palmer. And this is Miss Hokim, one of those terets, and it's already blooming. She got it couple of, I don't know, maybe a month, I believe she said. It's really different color for that Miss Hokim that I'm thinking about, but it's beautiful, isn't she? Yeah, so this girl is blooming. Like I said, the rains took off. It's a daily, really serious rain. We are talking with you that it's basically flooded, but then because we have sand mostly at the ground, it disappears. But many of the growers now look at the problem of fungus and rot. My property somehow, I don't know if that's the location or the setup of my greenhouse, is okay. I mean, I don't have a problem with the fungus. People are asking me what I do. First of all, before I transplant or repot, I should say, my orchids, I always soak my media in fungicide. Okay, so it helps in the future. And during this rainy season, I probably don't water at all. So I think we covered it up here, so let's go in the back. The professor giving her lecture. Say hi.
Hello.
There you go.
And
The superstar,
if you
yeah?
got them in a shade spot,
Yeah.
you have to do this very gradual to put
Yeah.
it inside, you know?
You say
if
it.
you do this straight, you got this what I showed you.
And
Yep.
on bamboo, and what kind of wood is this?
This is I just do, who the hell knows?
Бабушка, you're on YouTube.
Hello, you
Yeah, hi.
I think everybody
Rated PG-13 today, okay? So let's leave the professor giving her a, very straightforward. There are two more professors there. Speech. Well, that's my mom for you. Her tree, hanging tree. She actually got this thing from Raphael at Plantillo. It's supposed to help with thrips and all kinds of stuff. I honestly never seen it, but look at that thing. There's all kinds of beautiful creatures. My mom made a mistake. She actually today said Natalie was right. She calls me Natalie. So So I didn't get it on tape, but she did say it. Look at these phalaenopsis. These guys are, yeah, me. So my mom, it's her trial using the birch, and I know one of you guys said birch will not last long. Doesn't mean nothing for my mom. If she decided something, she will do it. So we have a clock ticking. It's been a couple of months. A beautiful, beautiful Mary something Dodson is about to bloom. By the way, I want to show you these guys here. Sometimes I know Hicks suppliers sell these things. These are kind of cool. They're all springy. I would say these are for pots, but she decided just to stick it in there. Who can stop my mother? Nobody. So, yeah, and all this is her Wilbur chain. Also, kind of on his last day. Oh boy, these poor people got into my mom's warm arms. I need to go and rescue them soon. So, actually, it's a little bit sad that this guy is gone. There was a little bit of a weird... Oh, here he is. Do you see how many petals he has? He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 petals. He's dead by now, but that was a mutation, clearly. Or the flower is an overachiever. I'd go with the overachiever. I don't like that mutation word. Yeah, so as you can see, plumeria now has lots of leaves, like a first time. This is one of the totems that Martha specifically painted for Grandma. And for those who ask how to mount on the totems, you can do whatever you want. You can put them in the middle. You see this some kind of Cattleya something BLC-ish likes it, or you can put them on here. People that are concerned with the effect of the glaze, please go ahead and put it on the inside. It kind of saves you this whole prettiness look. So some pretty big shot. Ooh, that's a nice name. Yeah, so you can do it on the inside, on the outside. I actually saw Darlene did it. She had a bigger totem, and she put the plant kind of right here. I normally put them right here in the middle. She put it right here, and it kind of gave the plant that it's asymmetric, so it looked cool, and at the same time it gave plant and the roots more kind of area to cover. Just a little, I would say. No, the sun also is going down. Now we are in July, end of July, and there are blooms, but it's getting less and less. There's a beautiful antelope type. I don't think he has a name on it. Really pretty girl. Okay. Oh, she doesn't see it. I'll take her in the sun. Because I am not allowed to touch nothing in here, because I'm a hippo, she says, when it comes to touching the orchids. More people in the club don't touch the orchids. The antelope. I call him horny. Okay, let's hang it back. So, last time I was here, I brought her some wood, which is camphor wood. And she made a couple of mounts. Zip ties as usual. The one that she has inside of the lanai already attached. They love, oh, there's one more of those. This one doesn't show any signs of nothing. So basically she took the plants that were not doing well in pots and put them on the camphor. So let's see how they gonna like it or not. Well, they look happy, but not many blooms at this point. The mariposa, the psychopsis is also going down. So everything is pretty happy and healthy, but no blooms at this point. So let's go into that far away. There's, by the way, the baby from my big mama, the Encyclia Mayaka orchid jungle. So pretty. Oh God, and they smell heavenly. It's just a little baby there. There's one more. My mom's property, as you can see, is really open. They did created some oh, look at that thing. That's not orchids, but aren't they aliens as well? Cool. Yeah, the property is very open to the sun, and that's why she always has a problem with the growing Vandas, because it's a little bit too much for them. There's a little passion flower for you. Yeah, so there's one more tree over there. There's some. And no matter how many times I told her to put the Spanish moss on them, it's just, thank you very much, but she doesn't do it. Okay, so here she has the Vandas, and you can see they are a little bit, like this one looks good, but I'd say they need bigger roots, and maybe it's just a little bit too much stress for them because of that heat all day long. Okay, let's go and jump into the lanai. Okay, what's going on here? Here's one dendrobium. Here's this beautiful little, what's the name? Protonia. Took me a little bit. She's really tiny, but when you look at the flower up close, it's gorgeous. Has that shine. Really little treasure. Okay. Try not to step into that pool, otherwise there will be a couple of $1 million video clip. Okay. And what does she has here? I didn't do the pre-tour. This is the one I got her from the Palmer. It's a really interesting dendrobium. It's called, there's a name for you. Really interesting, complex flower. Last time I went to, it was her babysitting charge. And the new and exciting, and my mother is going crazy about her first time blooming, is her Renanthera. This one she got from Crowell Smith at one of the shows. I don't remember which one, but the Renantheras for me is a showstoppers because of their color. That red burgundy-ish a little bit color is just amazing. How does she grow them, if you ask me? There you go. Just a pot with some chips and some clay. Look how cool these flowers are. Beautiful. Now there we have my Hawaiian punch that she gave me like 7 years ago. Mine, and then I gave her a piece, and mine decided to kind of die, and hers is going well. And then grape wax for you. Gorgeous. And oh boy, strong, very strong, not necessarily pleasant to kind of, you know, when the flowers are overpowering kind of smell. But I wish you could see, you can see maybe on the camera how shiny. No doubt. It is called the wax for a reason. And this one my mother grows simply in the basket. There you go. As you can see, detached many spots. And it's a large cattleya, kind of amethysta glossa type. And then she says this is Nadosa, but maybe there's something else, not only Nadosa in this one. It's also beautiful. Okay, boys and girls, it's hot like you would not believe it. So over here, nothing blooming in this moment. This is one of her new mounds she made with this wood that I gave her. Oh my god, if I'll break it, you know what's gonna happen to me. There will be one less YouTube channel. Yeah, so this specific novelty type Phalaenopsis bonensis was not doing well. Even my camera shut off because it's so hot. So my mom mounted it, zip ties, or for God's sake, you call them zip ties. Those are electrical ties, my mother calls them. Okay? And it really likes it. So here we go. One more mount of those novelties for you. And it's liking it. And like I said, this is a camphor wood. Put it back because I already got yelled at that I put it in the sun for exactly 15 seconds. So yeah, pretty much this is it. Thank you guys for watching our beautiful but extremely hot day. And just one more thing. Say hi, YouTube. Your star is in denial. There she is. Say hi, YouTube. The superstar is not in the mood. Okay, so she does exist. Hey guys, you have a great day. For those who stayed with me all the way to see Miss Martha, thank you very much. We're gonna go and eat. What do you do at your mom's? Lunch. Okay? Bye.